Hi, I'm just going to take you through creating a weighted total using Blackboard's Grade Centre. So here I have my module. I'm going to go to the Course Management section and click on Grade Centre and Full Grade Centre. Now this will open up your Grade Centre with all your students and any assignments that you have in it. And you have a column here called Weighted Total, whereby you can use this to assign percentages to any of the other columns in the Grade Centre, such as assignments, to then create a weighted total. So to do this, you'll need to first look at which columns that you'll want to use in the weighted total. So for instance, I may select 1, 2 or several of these columns, and then go to the weighted total drop down and click on Edit Column Information. You can now change the name, if you wish, of the column, and you can also set the primary display from being a percentage or score, but for this instance we'll use percentage. And then include in weighted grade you have columns to select, so you can now select any of the columns that are available. These may be Turnitin or assignments, and you can click on the columns and then click on this button here to move them across. You can then click into the box and assign a percentage. You can calculate the grades as a running total, so if you have yes selected, it will calculate it on only the grades that are available. So I'd recommend selecting no on this option. If you then scroll down to the bottom, you've got a couple more options, and one in particular is show this column to students. If that's selected as yes, students will be able to see the column. So for instance, if you're waiting until the end of the course or the end of the assignment, you may want to leave this as no until you're available to reveal the grades to students. So when you're then happy, click yes and they'll be able to see the grades. If I click submit on this, you'll see that the totals have been added for this particular student. So I've given test 1 and assignment 1 into the total, and they've been given a 56% score. Click on the drop down and then you have the option to hide from students on or off. If I click on that, students will then be able to see the grade, and that's the same as the option that I went through earlier on Edit Column Information.